hit the go live. Let's see. Let's make sure it all sounds okay. Alright, we hit... Yeah, it seems fine. I don't know why I feel like shit today. But I do. But I do. I was feeling better the last 2 days because I had COVID for the last 2 weeks. And then I don't know. Today I had a cough, a stuffy nose, and my body hurts. So it's like COVID light. It's definitely not nearly as bad, but it's light. How are you, my guy? I just got through explaining that. I'm not gonna explain it again. You can't make me. How are you? How are things? How are you? How are things? We're going to get matched up with somebody. Stream's just starting out, so it's not that surprising. Also, I started like 15 minutes early, but I was just at my computer and had an awkwardly small amount of time. It's not like I could, play another game or something while I was waiting. So we are doing the land battle capture point mod today. It was made by some people. I don't want to not credit anybody, but I know the main people I've been talking to are Gojira and Umais about it, but I haven't really covered it at all on my channel. I've just been busy with normal land battle stuff. But it's essentially, it's a land battle where after a certain amount of time, a central point unlocks, and if you take that and hold it for long enough and you get enough points, you'll just win the game default. But you only get one army, I guess there's no blocker up right now, right? Yeah. So you get the normal army. The reinforcement army is here, but you just need it because they base it off with the domination coding or whatever. So like you just put one unit in it, but when you get into the game, you can't summon anything. So it is just the top army is all that matters. So you and your opponent just spawn with one army. And the central point only unlocks after a certain amount of time. So turn cast some of them. I don't think I've cast any yet. No, I have not. But all of them that I've seen just look like land battles. The capture point didn't matter too much, but I haven't seen that many. I've been busy with other shit, getting ready for Chaos Dwarfs, which I just got an email from CA figuring out when I get early access and when I can make content and that kind of stuff. So trying to get all the vanilla game content up until that point edited and scheduled, and then because I'm gonna because normally, right, I have content. Hey Cardinal, you're working at the moment, tired but alive. Fair. Because normally, let's take a look. I'm waiting for an opponent right now, so we're not wasting any time. I have content scheduled out till April 9th, right? I took you with me. Yeah, I did. April 9th. So I have pretty good turnaround time. Now I'm going to move some of this around based on when I can reveal Chaos Dwarf things. But that being said, it's March 23rd when I'm saying this, and I have stuff till April 9th. So I record and edit stuff way ahead of time. So it's going to be a pretty fast turnaround, when I get access to Chaos Dwarf things, and CA says, all right, you can't release content about this for let's make up a time, right? You can't release stuff about this until 4 days from now. Well, I have to figure out what kind of content I want to make. I have to make it, edit it, and get it uploaded in those 4 days. So it's going to be pretty busy. So I had to get a good amount of normal content that I can release, because I won't be working on any normal content in that time, because it'll be the factory to churn out some Chaos Dwarf material. But yeah. Yeah. People are also still submitting really good replays, and it's kind of awkward because I'm figuring out what to do with that. Because I'm hoping that the 3.0 patch changes stuff, right? So then your old videos wouldn't matter as much. Here is another video of Malekith solo carrying an entire game, and then people will be like, I thought he got nerfed in the patch. Yeah, didn't the patch take away all of his healing, remove his dragon mount, and give him plus 800 gold? Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Then I'd have to preface every video with, this doesn't matter anymore. So it's tricky, but we're doing our best. We're doing our best. What up, BF Flyer? You gonna pick those Chaos Dwarves, Thomas? Of course. Of course I will. Hey, Samaric. Excited to watch some more Warhammer while working. Yikes. Good. Elvis just hates our replays and he doesn't want to use them. He's just too kind to say so. Oh, that is definitely the solution for real. That is definitely the for real solution. Want to see some Chaos Dwarf hot takes when they come out? Hot take. They're going to be trash. Utter trash. They're garbage. I played Strat Game a little bit last night with Chaos. I am having so many issues with Festus. Like, I want him to be good, but I feel like he gets Winds of Magic so fucking slowly that I have a hard time using him correctly. Also, does his heal exist? Hold on. Again, still waiting for an opponent, but what the fuck is his heal, man? It legit feels like it heals literally nothing. Heal per second, 0.1% is not bad. I don't know. I almost always just have his Harbinger of Pestilence on because the heal was just doing jack fuck. Jack shit. I had Dragon Ogre Shaggoths fight on top of him and they still died pretty quickly. Which is why I usually bring his Fleshy Abundance. But even then, he regenerates Winds of Magic so slowly because he doesn't have Arcane Conduit or anything. Like if you compare him to Tzeentch. Or Kairos gets Life Leeching, Greater Arcane Conduit, Scroll of Destiny. And then Tzeentch Army passives. It's rough. I also have been playing too much Lizardmen, so I've been getting way too used to Slans, where Slans also have Greater Arcane Conduit. So I think my internal clock for how long it takes to get Winds of Magic is just mega fucked from the factions I've been playing recently. Because playing Festus without any form of Winds of Magic regen is just painful. It takes forever to get anything. Does the Chaos Sorcerer Lord? Chaos Sorcerer Lord also has Arcane Conduit. God damn, dude. Everybody has Arcane Conduit in this game except for Festus. Ready to farm that sweet, sweet Chorf content? Of course I am, Platty. Hoping the Chaos Lords are balanced when they come out. Hot take, the Chaos Lord's gonna be meta. JD, why the fuck would you play this BS? Play what BS? I'm scared. Anything but Cat Point? Oh, I had a Discord vote. I had a Discord vote. Where is it? Gutter Runner. There it is. Streaming tomorrow anytime. What we doing? Vermin League normal, Vermin League Cat Mod, another chat build stream, and Vermin League Cat Mod got 15 votes. Vermin League normal got 11. Basic quick maths. But yeah, that's why. Go G! Come fight me. Has turned me to the side of Malagor for the beast, but dude, Malagor is so fun. Malagor is so fun. I have been having the time of my life playing this fucking guy. When he's down in the reinforcing army, that's hard to see his powers. Oh, still tame. Go away. There we go. Because he has -4 leadership for the enemy, plus 12 leadership for everyone around you. And with the Beastman, that's insane. And then he has Unholy Power and Wild Heart and Arcane Conduit. Oh my god! Yeah, Malagor is insane to play. 60, 80, 40. So he has 120% power recharge. I love Malagor. He's actually so good. He's so good. His spell kit is decidedly meh. Enfeebling Foe is good. Doom and Darkness is good. If you pair it with like Centaur charges on the flanks, you can get stuff to rout off and then chase it. Pendulum is bad. Not terrible. Like, it's workable, but it's bad. Mantle of Gorok is eh. Savage Dominion is eh. Flock of Doom is fine. But yeah, if he had like one better spell in here, he would be almost overpowered. I dare not say overpowered, but almost. I'm getting a call from work. What the fuck? Hello?
Hello. Hey, man.
What's up?
You're running on the SpongeBob, it looks like.
I am. I have a run that goes till 4.
Hey, your stuff looks pretty good, though, right?
My stuff always looks good, because I'm incredible.
No, your stuff does not look good on the sugars because the lactose always looks like shit. But
My stuff always looks good because I'm incredible.
Okay, alright, whatever.
Yeah.
You're more like the villain on The Incredibles, I think.
Fair.
From the first one. Anyways, I forget his name. I'll look it up and send it to you. No, I was looking at your chromatography. I think it looks kind of good. I was just walking by. It just wasn't like spying on you.
Yeah, you're snooping. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Good takes, right?
That's what I was doing all day yesterday. I was trying to separate out some stuff that was looking good, and then I got to the high QC, and that had a second peak forming in it, and that was concerning me. But then, in the middle of trying to separate it out, it wasn't budging, and then I remembered that lactulose always has that weird chiral shift. And I was like, oh wait, we don't want to separate that because ICL just measures both of them. So I slapped that back together. And today we're running standard curves, some of those patient samples ICL was comparing with, and then all 3 QC, and we'll hope that they match.
Awesome.
So.
I think the next thing would be, is there any way we could cut off time on the back end, right?
Yeah.
Would be the thing you'd look at. I mean, you don't want to do anything up the front end, but I don't know how long you got. Sounds good. And honestly, if it works, maybe just keep it, right? Because we're not ever going to be a point where we're going to use up all the instrument time.
Yeah, it's not a high volume test, and it's only a 13-minute runtime with like...
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah, 13-minute runtime with 8-minute window, so if you had multiplexing, you'd be at like, pretty quick to turn around on both sides, so yeah, it'd be fine.
We can probably, I'd imagine we could shorten that window to 6.5, right? So you can run 2 systems in 13 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not hard to do, but we'll take a look at it. I got lactulose. I got a lactulose IS here.
Okay.
We ordered it like many months ago.
Oh, did that finally arrive?
Yeah,
the powder, right?
13 C12.
Yeah.
Because I think yours right now is a C1, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at that bottle in like 6 months.
We have another internal standard in here. I'll put it up with the other sugars up on your shelf up there. I mean, good chance we probably will never use it, but if we do need it, that's where it's at.
All right.
Am I going to see you again today?
I don't know. I started hacking up a lung when I came home, so we'll see.
You got COVID again?
Dude, I got COVID again.
When your run's done, is it okay if I hop on?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, man. Hey, if I don't see you, I'll see you tomorrow maybe, and
have
a good day.
My run's supposed to get done around 3 or 4 based on the calculation, so I was going to hop in after and see how it looked. But I can also pull that up from home, so you might not physically see me. But I prefer to go in there because at home we have horrible lag for some reason with like multi-quant. Yeah, you had it with Analyst a little bit when you were going down to Arizona.
Yeah, but you always get... I've always had that everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Even when you're on campus and like remoting in like in CMSL, super slow. So, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. But, all right, man. I will see you later.
All right. Bye. Sorry, that was a work call. Also, I'm technically working from home right now, so I couldn't exactly just say, hey, that's my supervisor, by the way. I couldn't exactly just say, hey, I'm not at work right now. I'm at home streaming. Don't fire me. But I did all my stuff this morning, and I got my stuff on the machine, which takes a long time, as you heard. And then I have math to do tonight. So technically there's nothing I can do besides sit at a machine and watch it run my stuff. But, yeah, so instead I come home and stream. But strictly speaking, not a ton of people know that I come home and stream. If we're all being above board. All right, we got an opponent in the meantime. Platypus hopped in. If Malagor had Trader King BOP, oh yeah, that would be absolutely fucking insane. That would be crazy. Alright, Platy's here. What map did it tell us to play on? Oh, wow, I need to get the map. Alright, he did it. Nuln Outskirts. Nuln Outskirts. Okay. Cool. Map set. Who's player 1? I'm player 1. That's stupid. I don't want to be player 1. I global ban nothing. Malagor. What does he do? Yeah, I work at the Mayo Clinic. I'm in test development, so when like a new test comes out and they want to check you for like a new drug or something, yeah, I have to find it. So I'm currently working on 2 different assays, but the one I was talking to my boss about was the lactulose and mannitol assay. So they have you drink like a milkshake of marked radio-labeled sugars, and then they see how long it takes to get through your body. So my job right now is to figure out how to see those radio-labeled sugars by taking a jar of urine and running it through a mass spectrometer. So we're isolating those, and we've had some issues with the lactulose, but we're getting in there. Ban dwarves, huh? I'll go Greenskins, Bretonia, Empire. Ban none. You actually have to do math after school? I mean, if you have a job in chemistry, yeah. For sure, for sure. I'm a test engineer? I mean, essentially. I make the tests. Alright. Platypus going Lizardmen. I have to go Greenskins or Bretonia into Lizardmen. I mean, we'll go Greenskins. Bretonia's suicide. Put up a block so you can't cheat. The filthy cheater that Dr. Platy is. Okay. I need to put 1 unit in my reinforcing army. I am going to put... In my reinforcing army, I can't put that. Oh, okay. It's because of my main army. Let me see. In my reinforcing army, I'm putting a Savage Orc Big in. Take that. Alright, main army. This is my first game ever on the Cat Point mod, so if I suck, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Though it is pretty much just land battles, so I'll be okay. He said, well, it's also still not his fault. Let's get some of those. Let's get some of these. Let's get some of you. How about a couple of you too? Maybe one of these, one of those. And this one. Is that smart? No, that's really stupid. That's a really stupid thing to do. Okay, we're not gonna do the really stupid thing. We'll do a mildly stupid thing, but not that stupid. Yeah. Okay. I thought about going a rogue idol, but if he went Razor Dawn hunting packs, then I'm just straight up fucked. Are you allowed to tell us this stuff? Yeah. It's not secret. It's not secret. We base a lot of our work off of publicly available research, but then we need to make it, like, doable, I guess. Because with the research lab, right, that ICL lab I was talking about, with the sugars assay, they're the ones who made it originally, but their assay runs in such a way that they have to heat the column to 80 degrees Celsius, which will, like, burn your hand, so it's a workplace hazard for standard lab practice. Running lots of samples over and over again. They also run so much water through that column of theirs that they have to clean their mass spectrometer, which is like a whole day process after every single run. And their column is super specific. It's designed specifically for their assay. So it's a custom order, which is really expensive. and our lab would like to do it with commonly available columns for mass. I mean, it's commonly available for a mass spectrometer, right? So you're not going to find it at Target, but still, it's different than having one that was made specifically for your assay, and only your assay runs in the entire world. So yeah, it's my job to take a theory and make it viable. Viable in the real world. Alright, green beans versus lizardmen. I thought about going a rogue idol, but if he had a dread saurian or Razordon hunting packs, that guy was gonna die. He was also really expensive, so I took 2 stone trolls instead of that. I really want my cavalry to get out of the way here, because I want to see what I'm dealing with. Okay, these formations are alright. I like Wurzag. I think he's the only Greenskin Lord, in my opinion, that's any good. A lot of Greenskin players disagree with me on that, and that's fine. He makes my whole army feel like an army, and every other Greenskin Lord, the Greenskins feel horribly underpowered, but with his Bonewood Staff, he can actually get some pretty good work done. So, some Pig Cav for a little bit of armor piercing, but mostly just gonna chase down Chameleon Skinks or such. And we're feeling good. What is that? I feel like not doing science is working against me here. Assay? Oh, an assay is like a test. That's all it is. I don't get why you hate your job. It sounds fun. A lot of bureaucracy. A lot of bureaucracy. Okay, what are we dealing with? What's happening? We have some pterodons. Oh god, okay. We have the Shredder of Lustria, Legion of Chakwa, some Saurus Spears, a Life Slon, a Revive Crystal, a Saurus Scar Veteran. Okay, so it's kind of like a blob. Interesting. Yeah, my Rogue Idol would have gotten fucked. So it's a pseudo-blob build. Our 3 archers that we brought are going to be clutch. So, let's reorganize over here. Don't mind Wurzag, just against factions that snipe with magic brutal. Yeah, but Lizardmen don't have that, which is why I felt comfortable picking greenskins here. Because Lizardmen just don't really have the capacity to snipe out Wurzag. Okay. So pterodons are here. We'll pull our cav back closer to our archers, but we're mostly just daring the blob to come here and get some. The Healy Heal blob of the lizards. Ooh, the power. Okay, Dread Saurian's actually using some of its machine guns on my guys. Oh, there are skinks. Hi, skinks. Okay. Cool. So we'll let the skinks just shoot at either goblins or regenerating trolls while we get more set up here. Pterodon's doing some dodging. Not a huge problem. March forward. Forward. So now we're a little closer and there's less time for those pterodons to shoot at us. We are going to get a little more aggressive with our cav, so they can go chase down those chameleons for us. Go. Beep. How are the archers doing? Okay, archers fuck them up. Goblins, get in there. Stone trolls, get in there. Okay, there are those little chameleon bastards. Okay, we'll get a boar involved over here. More chameleon skinks are in thing. Let's get around, get around. Wurzag, buff up the stone trolls, but also the whole army. There are pterodons here that I don't really care about that much. Oh, where's that ended up in there? I don't know how that happened. Whoops. Okay. You guys just fight back for now. You chase off anything that's come. You get out of that dwellers below. Rampaging squigs, I can't get out of that. Oh, it's a banishment? Okay, that's not nearly as bad. Where's Egg's terror routing somewhere? He's still in there? I don't even remember telling him to go in there, and now he is, like, stun locked in it. Jesus Christ, he can't move at all. Alright, at least the natural route will get him moving, so that's good. Poor boys losing to Saurus Spears. Not good. I thought I told some of you to attack those pterodons. You did not. And that has made me mad. There's the first Waaagh. Jesus Christ. Alright. Waaagh paired with this should give everybody pretty insane melee attack, but it took us an awful long time to get it. So we might be in trouble. We'll see. Okay, Orc R boys are back. Buff up these guys. Those have shattered, so I don't care as much. You guys come here. Okay. We'll retreat the archers that we can, but it's looking to be problematic. There's just too much healing in the blob. Maybe we can clear out some of the infantry here. At this point, we'll keep shooting the Dread Saurian because it's received so much healing it's almost heal capped. Alright. I don't know what's gonna matter though. I don't think we can kill this healing blob. Okay, got a rear charge on these guys. Y'all are just gonna have to fight for your lives. Where's I go throw another one of these to give everybody stats? Thought. Yeah, we're having a hard time killing anything. They're just healing way too much. Buff up the stone trolls. Give the army another buff. Okay. Pterodons are pushed off yet again. Fire back into the blob. You guys come with me. You guys come with me. Cut them off. God, we can't. We just can't break those Saurus at all, can we? Jeez, even the Saurus ROR is almost heal capped. Okay, these stone trolls need to heal for a little bit before I get them involved in anything, because they're taking a lot of damage. Wurzag, stay away. Damn, another Revivification Crystal charge. Okay, there is a Saurus Spear routing here, so I'm going to take these squigs and make sure that Saurus Spear actually leaves the fight. Okay. This squid can try and chase them down, but oh, they're already back. Alright. Those Saurus are leaving. But single entity blob is still running around. You have Spider Riders somewhere? Oh, Spider Riders. Okay. Yeah, I think we probably can't win at this point. God damn, more healing. They almost heal capped the Source ROR Spears. They did heal cap the Dreadsaurian. They've heal capped one of their other Saurus Spears. I can see the heal cap for these ones coming in. Jesus. That is a heal blob of a build. Yeah, at this point it's over. GG. GG.
There is only defeat.
A height source. That is a heal blob and a half. I wonder what value my units got, because I bet it's a lot, judging by how much damage I had to deal. Warzag did fine, he was just supporting. Stone Trolls did fine. Boarboy Biggins did okay, if you average them out between the two. Boarboys didn't do anything. Archers paid for themselves in gold, which was awesome. Spider Riders did okay. Squigs did well. Goblins did mixed, but yeah. The other side, the Dreadsaurian did okay. Saurus did fine. Communist Kings didn't do much. Pterodons didn't do much. But there's just too much healing. GG. Alright. What's the next map? Road to Val's Anvil. Okay. What happened to Grom for him to fall off the face of the planet? It's just my opinion that like the Greenskin roster overall feels really weak. But with Wurzag's buffs, with the Bonewood Staff, like the rest of the roster feels like a real roster, and then your Lord is just around. So, yeah. Hola skinks. That's true. I fucked up. Why do you like the R boys so much? I mean, I feel like they accosted themselves well there. They only cost 500, and one of them got almost 2,000. Another one got 770. Another one got 530. So, you know, you just need something to punish the blob. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, and it was blobbier than ever. So why guns are better than bows? It's true. Rats, Beastmen, and Bretonnia ban Ogre Kingdoms. Rats, Beastmen, Bretonnia. What do I feel like playing? He banned Ogres. Okay, well, I don't get to play them. Oh, versus Rats, Beastmen, and Brett. That feels like a Slaanesh angle. Yeah. Feels like. Doesn't mean it is. We could go Kislev. Though they're weak to Beastmen and Rats, which is bad. Could go Norska. Let's do some walk. I've been having fun with Warriors of Chaos. Walk. Ban. None. I'm fine fighting any of those three. Norska? Norska's unfortunately not weak to all three. They maybe could have been okay. But I want to play some walk. You went Brett. Okay. Okie dokie. Archie? Possibly. Possibly. There might be in Archeon. What? There's not, but there might be. You never know. But there isn't. For all you know, there might be an Archeon. There's not. Where does that leave us? Okay. Let's do that. Some of those. Do we want Chosen? Everybody loves Chosen. But Chosen do not like getting Dwellers Belowed and then dying instantly. This is generally not a good time for them. This is true. This is true, human boy. We don't like Chosen. Okay, I can do that if I can save 50 gold somewhere. Where can I save 50 gold? Oh, I'll turn one of you to one of you. Easy. What the fuck? Oh, my bad. Sure. Trolls and the Claw don't care. The Claw? Norska's so bad, please buff. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. Whoa. This map has a pretty significant hill to it. It's kind of like a small version of Arnheim. Arnheim? The domination map with like the hillside you can go up on? Whatever. We're doing some Festus. That's the type of Warriors of Chaos gaming I've been enjoying. And then you can take the Summoners of Rage and the Skull Crusher ROR and then use Fleshy Abundance on them and get some healing, and it feels cool. What the fuck is going on with those arrows? Alright, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Okay. We don't like that. Yeah. Other than that, we're chilling. Got some. I don't like how the things are floating. It scares me. It scares me. I am scared. I don't like it. Forsaken. A couple Forsaken to help with the Blitz. I don't like how they're floating. It's very spooky. It is very spooky, and I don't like it. And I don't have to like it. I don't have to do anything. It's spooking me. Anyway. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Summoners of Rage. Summoners of Rage and then the Skull Crushers of Khorne can get some Healy heals from Festus, and that's pretty cool. Okay. Ready, good luck, have fun? No, you. Map looks bugged. It might, in fact, be bugged. All of you, all of you, all of you. One of the things I love about Warriors of Chaos is how few control groups I have to have. Okay, we don't see anybody yet, which is a little spooky. I feel slight spooks. I'm gonna turn your healing aura on, because you don't actually start the game with anything turned on. Okay. We have some foot squires on the high ground. Looks like we might have a lot of stuff on the high ground. So let's get into a new formation in the low ground before actually taking any fights. While you guys just ride around and take a look, take a keener gander at what's up here. Archers, foot squires, foot lady, foot squires, foot squires, foot squires. Grail relic, some Grail guardians. There we go. There's some of the cav. Alright, so you guys just wander all the way around. Meanwhile, we'll get this lower area set up. Summoners of Rage can come in here. Did you know the Forsaken are Forsaken? No. What? No. Don't be silly. YOLO? Nah, he's gonna countercharge. Okay, goodbye. We thought about YOLOing it, but decided not to. Not today. Okay, it's a Bretonnian box. Interesting. Well, I suppose I can just take the point. Seems okay. It's like there's trebs or anything to really stop me. I'm gonna pull the Summoners of Rage in closer so that the Grail Guardians can't just cycle charge at their leisure. Meanwhile, we will just form up here, I guess. Because, I mean, all that there is to punish us is 3 peasant archers. 2? 2 peasant archers. Otherwise, I need to run straight into that box with a Mortis engine and a bunch of pole arms. I don't see why I should do that. I'm not going to do that. Okay. So now that they're getting in range, they'll actually eventually start using their bows and arrows on us. We can at least walk forward and give them a fine how do you do.
Attack the mortals! Relocating. That's the master speed. Now is our time for chaos.
Okay. Skull Crushers, go get your teeth wet. Y'all come with me. I'm gonna try to sneak a dog in there.
We submit. Seek lawlessness of race.
Nah, he's not gonna be able to sneak in there. Okay.
Guided by hunger. The dark gods command me. The sickening condemnation.
Okay, Summoners Rage are in there fighting. We'll get some great weapons. Back off with you guys. Y'all can keep pushing up. And eventually, my thought is, my front line's gonna win, so these Men-at-Arms polearms are gonna have to come up. Is the hope. Let's cast a heal on our Skull Crushers. Yeah, the polearms are starting to move up, so when they start to move up, we'll move in. Forsaken can move up. He's slowly draining some stuff. You guys can fall back. Okay.
We go in fury.
I'm gonna switch you over to heal mode.
Charge! Regal of blade. Pulse Riders!
Alright. Man, the Skull Crusher's really having that hard of a time getting through basic foot squires? Jesus.
Very well.
They're just foot squires.
Hellstriders of Slanesh!
Retreat! We cannot refuse.
Kill! Kill!
Pain and despair.
Jesus Christ, you guys are having that hard of a time with basic foot squires.
Elements of chaos.
Okay. We have routed those guys.
Riders.
You guys can come down here now. You guys sneak in here and go get them. Holy shit, the Skull Crushers finally fucking did it. They finally killed randoms. Randoms. Utter dirt garbage randoms.
Chaos. Skull Potter. Visit distraction.
Okay.
Slaves to darkness. Time to suffer.
Go retake the point, you. I don't know what you guys are doing right now, but hopefully it's going well for you. You're trying to kill that Grail Relic. It's not going super great, so pull back for now. Dogs, go chase those guys down. Festus is still healing up the Summoners of Rage and the Skull Crusher Arawar, who are doing their best, question mark? Doing their best. I'm gonna flip over to this mode, so we can start really draining down these guys. But Henry Le Massif is giving me some issues. I don't like that at all. Fleshy Abundance onto the Skull Crushers.
Yes, Marauders. Now.
Endless craving!
Okay, you guys come with me. Y'all keep fighting. You guys are chasing stuff that's already dead, so give it up.
Fresh hope.
Festus is actually dying, so I gotta switch back over to heal mode. Y'all are still trying to fight basic halberd shit.
Fall back. Quick. Consume them. Pull back.
Hellstriders! It pleases Slanesh!
Alright, hopefully those foot squares will break. They didn't. Great.
Relocated.
Skull Crushers! Do something! Summoners of Rage! Do something!
Time to move. Yes. Skull Crusher.
Man, these Skull Crushers are trying.
Strider!
That's all I will say about them. Okay. Summoners of Rage are fighting something that I told them to, though I can't find the banner anymore. Oh, it's way over there? Okay, well come back in and save Festus, I guess, since you're gonna be so fucking slow about it. Festus, heal yourself. Skull Crusher's trying to route some things.
Chaos Marauders. Savage to turn.
Okay, you charge the Grail Guardians. You come with me. Now that Festus is actually outside that blob, you can come with me. Okay, dogs and Hellstriders should be able to chase those men-at-arms. No, they're just terror routing, they're not actually routing. How many times are you fucking Dragon Ogres gonna lose your goddamn orders?
Chaos Marauders. For chaos.
I swear to Crimus. Alright, Festus is still healing everybody up, though. Let's switch over to damage.
Your victory points. Take it back.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do, advisor guy. Okay. Hellstriders. Try and dive this bitch. Festus, run around. Holy shit, the favor of the Fae. These Grail Guardians are literally gonna fight to the very end. Okay, we've routed a lot of stuff. Festus still doing his best. He's running around. Festus doing his bestest. Grail Guardians literally fighting to the last goddamn man. Harbinger of Pestilence is just gonna bring him down. Jesus. Okay, dogs can chase that guy. Hellstriders are gonna have to come over here and get a charge. You guys have to buy Festus a little bit of time to run away. Okay. He needs to switch over to healing, unfortunately. Y'all are still trying to kill a Grail Relic and struggling. Okay, my Skullcrusher ROR is back. Chase that down, I guess. Everything's routing, though. Yeah, we're fucked. GG. GG. I heal capped the Summoners of Rage, and they still didn't pay for themselves. Why? Why? I imagine because there's literally no cavalry for them to fight. Everything was infantry. Though, the Knights of the Brazen Throne... The Knights of the Brazen Throne really disappointed me. How long it took them to kill those foot squires at the very start was a goddamn travesty. So unfortunately, these guys might be trash. The Summoners of Rage just didn't have any large targets to fight. It was like a foot squad. And yeah, it was a foot hero squad, which are the bane of society because fucking... I surrounded them, I did everything right. You just can't hit foot characters. But the Summoners of Rage taking 55 years to kill a Grail Relic made me think that they might be trash. Sad. Sad times are ahead. I gotta see that again. Hold on. He's saying that his paladins were mounted, which is weird, but... The uphill charge into a corner seemed to make him only attack one model at a time. Yeah. What do you think of Legend of Total War and his new program to help Total War YouTubers? I think it's interesting if, like, something comes of it. I don't know. Rocket had told me about that. Norska would have won? Maybe.
Point. Keep it from the
I'm just waiting for another opponent while I review what the fuck happened in this game. So, like, Skullcrusher's charge. And this is a pretty good charge. And they don't get a lot of damage out before they collide with the Grail Guardians. Okay. And then there's Earthbloods. They got a bit of healing. Skullcrushers do pretty decent damage to those Grail Guardians. And the Summoners of Rage come in. And, oh, okay, the Paladins are mounted. So you guys, your anti-large should be working in your favor, but it doesn't. And we charge back in, but they kind of flub the charge, unfortunately. And then they just get stuck fighting in melee. Yeah, and the Grail Relique is holding forever. Summoners of Rage surround Henry. And they do very little damage. Jesus Christ, you guys are doing no damage. Then we get stuck fighting a bunch of peasants. It's more understandable. Summon of Rage charge back in. We break some of the peasants. I mean, sorry, the Knights of Brazen Throne.
Enemy has captured.
Yeah. And then I want to see the ultimate sadness is how long it takes him to kill his fucking Grail Relique. Because that Grail Relique is surrounded in ROR Mega Elite Dragon Ogres. And they're getting their damage in, but they're just taking forever, so then I tell them to abandon it. But yeah, the Grail Relique holds them up forever. And then they catch up to the Paladins and the Fae. And then they refuse to swing, apparently. Oh, they'll swing at a peasant, but not the hero core that I desperately needed to deal with, and they break. Yeah, okay. Just a bit unfortunate that Dragon Ogres are poop, I guess. Yeah, damn. I've been having a lot of fun with Festus healing up elite units. But that does rely on the elite units to do well. I think something better would probably just be like Be'lakor. Because his Pit of Shades... Go away. His Pit of Shades could clear out all those peasants for me. And then the peasants would just heal him. Lord of Torment, that... Shadow Shroud, and then cut Dark Master. So I cut the Dragon Ogres and Festus. I could get Be'lakor, and then that's just better already. And he's not a marked unit, so I could get another Hellstrider. Cut a dog for a Hellstrider? Yeah, something like that's probably better. But I do like Dragon Ogres, so I just wanted to have some fun. Which is allowed once in a while. I thought I queued up for another game. What the fuck? It said I was added to the late waiting list. And then didn't match me with somebody. That's weird. Devourer of a Star. Kolek Sun Eater sucks, dude. Does Warriors of Chaos have the Khorne Minotaurs? No. No. Box with Slaanesh? I don't know. I would get a lot more wins on Skaven if I boxed harder. I've been losing recently because I try builds that don't require just hard boxing, but I think it's objectively better, unfortunately, for Skaven right now. Yeah, Long Palderia, I actually remember that too. Your Kolek versus the Kolek they tell you not to worry about. Okay. Best you know Warriors of Chaos hands down is Pink Horrors? Hell yeah, it is. Warriors of Chaos also have the Tzeentch Halberd RR? They do. They do. Severed Claw. The Severed Claw. That or Sigvald could have done better against the lady. I just like Festus and healing up cool units, but it's probably not worth. I will join the oust queue. Good. Fight me. Fight me. So we're gonna go Jira, one of the people who helped make this mod, if I remember correctly. The Altar, Stonehenge, Foot of the Anuli. The Altar, Damned Nations. Okay. I guess I don't know what any of these maps are, so I shouldn't be that concerned with what the map is. Alright, we have Goji. What the hell am I gonna do about this? I called him a punk, so he has been defeated. When are you gonna do a hot dog stream? When that's not copying Turin. I refuse to copy people. Goji banned my mama. Well, that was not nice. That was not nice of him. Vermin League or the other league queue? This is Vermin League. We have an event right now with Umais where you can just play the land battles and then use the mod if you feel like it. Oh, let's do Norska. Who do we feel like playing as? Norska, Wood Elves, and Kislev. Ban none. I don't give a fuck. Human boy, shouldn't you give a fuck? Platypus just destroyed you. Yeah, it's okay. I'll live. Just playing some games, having a good time. It's not a big deal. Even if Platypus is a filthy cheater, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine that he just comes in here and cheats. It's okay. I'll live. I'll be the bigger man. But he cheated. He's a cheater. Hey, Gyama. That's Ivar the Boneless, a 12-speed footlord with terror and the ability to remove terror. Okay, what does Goji want? Greenskins. Pick your poison. Okay, Greenskins versus Norska, Wood Elves, or Kislev. You guys have really wanted Norska, so we'll go Norska. How's it going? It's going good, Shogunate. It's going good. It's going good. Gonna put the blocker up, not because Goji's a cheater, but because he's definitely a cheater. Alright, we gotta get the Wintertooth flag in allegiance to our favorite lord, Throg the Troll King, and he's also the best lord, so shush. Okay. So we definitely 100% have Throg, and no one else. But who else do we need now? Who else could possibly give us the sheer swaggerino that we need? Do I dare take Gotrek and Felix on a roster that's not meant for it? Do I dare use my hacker powers? I think I dare. I dare say that I dare. Oh boy. Norscan Ice Wolves are all the rage, aren't they, right now? Could use some of those. And then I have to save that much money? Is it possible? It can't be done! Oh, shit, I did it. Okay. I might have been exaggerating about it not being able to be done. Trolls and only trolls. Full monster build. Give us the mammoths. Troll rush. These are all terrible. These are all terrible things. Take the Marauder Chieftain? No. I love Throg. I think Throg is really good. I also just love Throg. So, in this rare moment in history where Throg is good, I am going to use him. Why does my body feel so bad? Head hurts. Throat hurts. Everything hurts. Nobody has ever been in this much pain. This mild annoyance. I just instinctively tried to check how many units my opponent has. I can't do that.
That's what the masters made.
Yeah, righty. I don't play a ton of Norska. I do not, it's true. So I thought when I finally played them, plus having lost 0-2 like a chump, I would mega try hard. So this is a serious build. I don't know if it's a good build. I don't play a ton of Norska, but it's serious. The Greenskins don't have the best cavalry options. So with Skin Wolves and Ice Wolves and some more dogs, we should be able to hold our flanks. The Frostbite plus Poison combo of these dogs, and on the other side, Frostbite plus just the anti-large murdering prowess of those dogs. We have Throg and a Firecaster. I have Flaming Sword of Ruin to deal with trolls if need be, Burning Head to deal with Greenskins and low leadership in general. We have two Jav Throwers to just be a goddamn nuisance. I don't know. It's a generally good build. Marauder Champions, because Greenskins don't have the best crowd clearing spells. It's not like they have Pit of Shades or something. Some Marauder Champions can go brrr. That's not your body you're feeling. You know what, Doom Sage? I don't like you. At all. Zero amounts of like. Every interaction we have had has been negative. Every time you send me a direct message with some sort of joke or a quip meant to make me smile, I frown intentionally just to spite you. Look at my packs of variously sized dogs. We have Sick Dog, we have Cold Dog, and we have Big Man Dog. Also, Cold Dog looks terrible. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being an asshole, but their models look like shit. Accept your defeat at the hands of Disciple, Goji, and Restarter. Play on. Either is fine. Hi, Romulan Dog. Romulan Dog, it's been a while. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Like, take a look at the Beasts of Tashnar. Ugh, gorgeous models. You can see every single thing of fur. You can see their little ties. You can see how gorgeous these models are. They're just perfect in every single way. And then look at these shit piles. Look at these shit cans. They look like they just got out of the rain. Ugh, gross. Alright, what are we doing? Oh yeah, video games. Got it. That's Grimgor. I mean, I've already lost if he has Grimgor, so... Don't see anybody behind me. It's a good start. That's some bonus versus feels right there. Doom Sage, I was kidding, okay? It was a joke, sir. If you don't appreciate the joke, then maybe I wasn't joking. Maybe I was serious. Alright, so let's take a good hard look at our opponent's army, huh? We have some Orc Borbobiggins, some River Trolls? What the hell, Goji? Why River Trolls? They suck! He has some Skirmish Cav, some Goblins, some Squigs, Grimgor, and... Oh, okay! Just bring Fate of Yuna. Just a hard counter my Marauder Champions. Screen Peeker. Screen Peeker. Not like it's a super meta spell or anything, or not that everybody takes it, definitely. Screen Peeker Goji, just peeking at screens. I'm working on a second Doom Wheel. That's nice. Smooth brain. Are Doom Wheels any good in tabletop, or are they like the video game where they're poopy?
Destroy their world. Okay.
Huh. That looks like that could be a problem. I don't really feel like fighting all that just right now. Not yet.
Give me flesh. Ready to rub
You're not allowed to joke that's illegal? Nobody frickin' told me. Okay. So we've taken the central point. We now stand upon the corpse of victory, smelling the rank carcass of defeat. And you fuckers think you can just come over here and diddle me. I don't like that. Don't diddle. Don't diddle people, it's rude. Okay. I mean, we're chilling. We have the point. I don't give a shit. We don't give a shit.
The Dark Gods command me. Chaos Marauders.
Just gonna put these Javelin Marauders in a position where they can actually help people do things. Those are Borbobiggins too. Ugh. Don't like that.
They will succumb.
Countercharge, Javelins, murder the Squigs. Spears, go over there. Skin Wolves and all of you go do stuff, I guess.
Chaos Marauders. Wreck.
Eh, hold back. For now, just kill the Squigs.
The gods
Okay, we got Spearmen wandering into the fight like they own the place, which is just perfect. Jab throwers are still trying to kill those Squigs. We don't really care about any of this. I don't really want to use a burning head on that though. Seems like a waste of time. Okay, Skin Wolves and Spearmen, go deal with them. I'm just doing that for leadership debuff at this point. Backline's getting kind of overwhelmed.
What do you mean?
Spooky.
You'll be screaming.
Okay, pop some fight or die. Get everybody to start fighting, start dying. You guys come back with me. Y'all are still doing pretty good there.
I'm ready.
We'll let the Ice Wolves deal with that.
Bring us to carnage. Faster.
Okay, how's this going?
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, decidedly fine.
Fine.
I don't want to get too aggro onto Grimgor. lest I regret it.
Chaos Marauders!
Grimgor is not one
Yes!
that you simply fuck around and find out.
Your will!
So, we will refrain from finding out, is the moral of this story.
Quipsec!
What's all in there? Squigs and shit? Okay. We'll just do a basic burning head. I don't know if there's anything worth overcasting onto. Didn't look like it. Skinwolf's trying to get these guys to rout still. Piece of Tashnar maybe can hang on. Maybe. Oh shit. Marauder, save me from Grimgor. I don't really want to fight him. I'm naked and afraid.
Quick! Attack the mortals!
Okay. A lot of stuff's routing over there. I don't care about any of it anymore. Come home. What else are we doing? Who else is sleeping? Whoa, you guys got spread out. Jesus. Look at all those. Look at all these models. Holy crap. Okay. I don't really want to take this fight just yet. Not like this. Not without Skinwolves. I'm getting my ass kicked, and I don't like that at all. Quick fight or die to keep us in the fight, because I am so scared of Grimgor. Get me out of here, somebody help me. Skinwolves, wee. Are these champions? No, they're basic marauders? Okay. Okay, Skinwolves have bailed me out, but Skinwolves, come over here and help with Lady McPhason. Because I want to throw Flaming Sword of Ruin on all of us and really fuck her day. Norscan Ice Wolves are still holding. Jesus. That's kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie. Alright. How else are we doing? You guys are doing great. Marauders doing really well. Those are Marauder champions, but you get my point. Skinwolf still chasing the scary lady. Oh, we're all doing so good. And we're all doing so good. And now there's all these spiders. And I just want to leave. Where are the Beasts of Tashnar? Go get them. Where are these Skinwolves? 17 models left. Oh, you're taking a lot of damage. Oh, it hurts. Do that. Okay, you guys are back. Hooray. Oh, my Ice Wolves got pushed off. Lame. Skinwolves return. Spears, escort them. Somebody get this fucking guy off of me! Oh, hell yeah, these Skinwolves are still alive. Easy. Okay, you guys need to regen up. You have a lot of models. That's why I sent these Skinwolves with spears, is because the spears would support them from the inevitable counterattack of our foolish opponents who dare to stop the Skinwolf power. Those river trolls are actually kind of a fucking problem. Ow, but I can't let that lady rally. Ow, ow, Throg, ow, 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 ow. You bitch. Run! Run!
They will succumb! Charge them!
Get that lady, also keep running. God damn it.
Blood!
We are beset by assholes. Run, Throg, run! Ow, ow, ow. I don't like Grimgor. He's a bully. Hey, the Beasts of Tashnar are still running around. That's fun. What a fun, sexy time for you. Okay, you guys turn around and fight this. Unfortunately, it's just gonna have to happen. You guys stay away from Grimgor, let him fight random garbage. You guys get rear charged, I guess. I guess that's just how that's happening now. Where are these? Oh, hello. Hello, little friends. We are killing the Death Creepers. You guys are killing those river trolls and doing great. Grimgor is trying to get to Throg. I don't like that, so I'm gonna walk away slowly. I refuse to fight a fair fight because I'm not a fair person. I am a bitch. Did you just fade of Buna? No, he spirit leeched him. Okay, whatever. Kill that guy. Tee. Oh, fine. I'll take the honorable duel. 1v1 me, nerd! Bap. Bap.
Okay. Chaos Marauders.
This is honorable combat like you've never fucking seen it in your entire life. That lady's actually beating up my skin wolves. I don't like that.
Good plan.
Don't hit me.
Monster step.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me! Do not hit me! Ah! 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 Joke's on you, I'm fine. Say goodbye to your support, motherfucker. Oh, where are the goblins going? Oh god, that burning head kind of arced in my Marauder Spearman for a little bit. I didn't like that. Oh, Throg's kicking his ass! Get him, Throg! 1v1! Fair fight! 1v1 me, nerd! Fair battle! Oh, he chased off one of my skin wolves. It's actually kind of fucked up. 1v1! 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 Holy shit, Throg beats Grimgor 1v1. What a Chad. What a Chad.
Unending glory is yours.
That's why Grimgor needs buffs, is because Throg can literally just stand and fight him completely all alone with no support and win. And that's fucked up, because Throg has regen, you know, he's monstrous, you know, he's... It's just sad. It's just sad. Romulan dog, that is interesting. I don't know how they would put that into Total War. It seems like a lot of micro, but they could. Or they could make Warfire throwers do any damage whatsoever. That would also be acceptable. Grimgor did well. River Trollhag did fine. River Trolls did poorly, unfortunately. Skirmish Cav did well. Squigs and Goblins did Squigs and Goblin things. GG. I'm being pinged. Alright. Alright, what's the next map? What am I doing? Hi, Hazel. Stonehenge. Okay. Hazel's here to look out the window. Maps, set your picks. Alright, what are we playing next? Oh, I have to pee. I have to pee real bad. Goji's setting up his picks. I'll be right back. Wood Elves, Slaanesh, and Beastmen. Okay, I'll play one of these. Hang on. Pull. Wood Elves, Slaanesh, and Beastmen. I will play Skaven, Nurgle, Khorne, or Empire. Do your votes, grabbing a drink.
Patience, Master Dwarf. Have I ever let you down? For Sigma and the Empire! Rah!
Oh wow, Skaven's crushing it. Okay, we'll do Skaven. Yeah, you could have, like, for the Skaven thing you're talking about, you could have, like, the overcast mechanic, right? Vermintide stream? Oh, I wish. My kind of sick nasally voice makes doing the Saltspire somehow easier. Alright, we have Slaanesh versus Skaven. I've been losing this a lot in tournaments. Because I am in a place mentally right now where I just refuse to hard box, but... too bad. I'm definitely not going to hard box on a for fun stream. I'll try... Here's the compromise. I'm not going to hard box, which would be smart to do versus Slaanesh, but I am going to use a try-hard build, which is also going to be a new build because my current builds aren't working because they need to be boxier, right? So everything you see here is going to be try-hard. I just can't guarantee it's going to work. Okay. You forgot the fried chicken dating sim? That was great. Do you still play with unit caps and such in this mod? Yeah, it has the tournament unit caps built into it, so it's the same. Yep. Okay, everyone's gonna yell at me. Everyone's gonna yell at me. But I think you have to do it. I think you have to do it, and that's the fucked up part. I think you have to do it. Yep, you gotta do it. And that's why they hate you, you know, is because you gotta do it. Yeah, boy, what the fuck are you talking about? You'll find out. You know what? Shush. We can't see anything! I know. Just let me figure it out. just give me a second. Gurren Lagann themed warp grinder rush built when? Oh god. This drill is the drill that will route immediately and get pushed off the map. That seems okay. That seems bad. That seems dumb. That's also a bad idea. Okay. We have a lot of bad units right here, right now. I'll get rid of that one. Is that enough? I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of the point, isn't it? Let's try you guys. And then... nothing looks good! Everything seems bad! What do you do when everything looks bad? When you just look around, you're like, everything around me is mediocre. At best. It's at best. And you sound nasally. Ugh. Oh, it's a 1 gold spend. Oh, alright. We fixed everything now. Now we know what's going on.
Rictus Clandest. Yes, yes. For Skavenblight.
Nice, Sam Goodwin, nice. Romulan dog, that would actually be pretty tight. I think, alright, I lied to all of you. I didn't mean to, but I did. When I said, I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to hard box, but I'm going to take a super meta try-hard build. And then I kind of fucked that up. So this build's just whatever. All of it's serious except for my caster. My caster is a fucking joke. I thought about it. I was like, oh man, this caster could be good because I could spam that one spell and give him an army-wide debuff over and over again. And that spell could poke down Sigvald or poke down Azazel or whatever the fuck he goes with. And then I was like, hey, human boy, Slaanesh games are really fast. What if you don't have a ton of time to just spam that spell over and over again? Well, let's just take Black Whirlwind and punish any blobs, other human boy. Yeah, it's so smart. Let's take the fucking Eshin hero. So smart. Oh, this is going to be bad. I did take the Fear of Armagard, because it has minus 24 leadership, so if he has any, like, demonic units of any kind, we can just throw that on them and pretty much instant crumble. So, I mean, but it's pretty bad. Can other people start pushing Rapid to stay DPRK stream? I don't think that's a smart one. Like, the Panzer model one, that was kind of funny, a little risky as far as content goes, but it was fine. The Stay DPRK stuff is just asking for trouble, because it has, like, a lot of current political stuff in it, and it's like, oh god, I just don't see that ending well. Alright. Skaven Slingers are pretty standard in this matchup. They're decent against Slaanesh's low armor. They do very nicely. Globes are also quite good. Warp Grinders are unironically good if I ever remember to use them, which is a big maybe on whether or not I remember to use them. 4 Rat Ogres is pretty standard. While Hellstriders smack their little lips and are like, yes, Rat Ogres, and they're very excited to kill them. That aside, it's very hard to avoid them, because I need something to stop Hellstriders and dogs from just running shop all over me. In my front line, I'm going to use Clan Rats, because Skaven Slaves break literally so instantaneously that Slaanesh laughs. So at least Clan Rats will hold for a little bit, and I'm already maxed out at 20 units with all the money in the world, so I did have the extra funds. Yeah, that's roughly the build. I went with the Packmaster and Warlord combo. I've been meaning to try this against Slaanesh. Now, there are positives and negatives to this duo. Negatives would be their low armor, large targets, so Hellstriders might have a field day on them, and the other thing is that their leadership is relatively low base, like 55 and 60 for characters are bad. But the counter argument is Brood Horrors have insane healing, and with the Packmaster you have double healing on top of them, so they'll stay pretty healthy. And the Warlord has a rally. He also has Verminous Valor for more leadership. The Packmaster has Shockcollar for leadership and the Scrying Stone. So I use this against Dark Elves sometimes, and Warriors of Chaos. So the theory goes the same, that yeah, their base leadership's low, but they have so many leadership buff abilities that if they ever get in trouble, I can probably just buff them back to health, probably? He said probably? I don't know. This is my first time trying them against Slaanesh. We'll see how they do. No way playing best Korea would cause issues. Okay. Alright. So Goji, oh, he took Fiends of Slaanesh, that poor bastard. We have some Chaos Furies, Hellstriders. The builds that have been beating me recently are just like, you would say that's super obvious. Why doesn't everybody take that? And my answer would be, I don't know, but like 6 Hellstriders, 2 of them are the Whip variant, and then 3 or 4 Chaos Furies of Slaanesh, a couple Marauder Horsemen, 5 Devoted Marauders, then they have like Azazel or Sigvald and a Shadows Caster. But that bog standard, of course, that's what they're going to bring. Slaanesh build has actually been whooping my ass recently, which is why I said I probably just need to box harder, because I've been taking like front lines with some flank defense in the form of monsters or wolf rats and stuff, and they just get bodied by Slaanesh. It's a bad time.
Aye, aye, ready. Yes, yes.
Dun 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 dun. I kind of want to save that Fear of Arminar thing. I kind of want to save that for the Fiends. So when the Fiends run in, they just instantly die. That'd be very funny. Well, funny for me. Not so funny for Slaanesh. Alright, does the first one hit? One of them hit. And actually did decent damage. Ah, nice! 150 value already. Easy game, GG, easy life. Easy game, easy life. Let's go. Let's go. So we're getting surrounded. Don't love that. We're not unaccustomed to it entirely. Okay. So we're dealing with some Furies for now, no big deal. Everybody's just leaving this guy alone, and that's okay. Let's move over here. Globe, start doing globe things. You guys come over here. This guy's just big chillin'. No one really needs to care that he's here. It's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw that right down there. Don't want you guys to get too isolated, so come home for a second. And we do want these Fiends' leadership to get low. Slingers refocus. Everything over there is dead to us. It's not coming home. Okay. You are still fighting. Let's give the shock collar to these rat ogres and keep them in the battle for a little bit. We'll even throw down a rally. Gutter runners are deleting that poor soul, Azazel. You guys' leadership's still fine, so I'll leave you alone. Alright, warp grinders need to retreat. Y'all are running away, which is fine. You guys can come back. You're not catching all those Slaanesh units anyway. The Fiends of Slaanesh still taking a little bit of damage. Azazel has seen better days. Hellstriders are gonna super fuck up my guys. We're gonna check this out, see if it works. The Fiend's leadership's getting low. Oh! Do it! Do it to him! 21 leadership, more like -6. Crumble away, you bitches! Crumble away into nothingness! You are nothing beneath the power of Skavenblight! Ah, the fear of our best scroll in the whole game. Yes, yes. Die, fucks, die. I'm passionate about this. I'm not loving that Azazel is still alive. Kill him. We killed the Fiends with the super cool scroll that nobody uses cause it's kind of troll. But we did it, making us the best best in the whole world, yes, yes. Best Skaven scroll. No, Warp Grinders, run! No, don't run, stay! Stay with me, little Warp Grinders, stay with me! Kill that bitch! Kill him! Fuck him up, little slinger man. Sling your danger. Does it kill him? Oh my god, the expert MLG dive from Gojira. Fucking with me. Alright. We have routed all of the scum. The scumlords. They are routing. Okay, let's not do this. Okay, let's not do this. We're all gonna get caught out and fucked up, so let's just eke our meager existence back home. We'll send some spears to cover our flanks, and the rest of us will just chase. You can focus on poking Azazel a little bit. Oh shit. Gutter runners are gonna get rear charged. Alright, everybody else, let's just get our shit back together. What's your deal? Why do you keep losing the plot? Figure it out. Alright, everybody come home. Everybody come home. You guys keep fighting for your lives because I left you way too far out, but everybody else come home. Everything over there is dead to me, except for the warp grinders. Fuck yeah! Go warp grinders! Oh, okay. Nice.
Unending glory is yours.
Least unhinged Skaven enjoyer. I suppose that little giggle didn't do me any justice either. We got the Fiend, though. We got the Fiend. That Fiend went in there, he's like, you know what, I'm gonna be fine, and then minus 24 leadership hit his ass. Ah, joy. Okay. So we won one playing like a filthy tryhard. As is my birthright. Oh, Grieven? Yeah. The Ashen Sorcerer is unfortunately just kind of garbage in campaign, too. I realized she was about 13 stories tall and a bent down, said about tree fitty. When is Malice Whip Lady Rush coming? I don't know. Maybe when Dark Elves aren't in every single game all the time. Who will face the rat next? Sabrus Regnum is coming. He's just finishing up a thing. Then I'll probably be done with the stream, just a short little one. I'm feeling a smidge under the weather, and I do have to go back into work and check on my run after this, so do 3 best of 3s. I've won 1, lost 1. Will we end on a loss? Will we end on a glorious victory? Time to find out. You have to get back to work? Yeah, after my tray's done running at 4, so I have an hour and a half till I need to be there and check on things. They haven't appeared in this stream? Yee. Because Dark Elves are stinky. I think the fucked up part about Dark Elves is how stinky they are. Like, I don't know. You'd think they'd be cleaner as elves, but they're not. They're stinky. What happens if a failure appeared 2 hours ago and it's been doing nothing? Someone would have called me, probably. I don't know. Sometimes shit happens. Alright, Dark Elves and Dwarves are banned. I'm player 1. Alright, cool. Let's do some Khorne. Let's do some High Elves. And let's do some Kislev. No, not Kislev. Kislev. No, not Kislev. I need something to deal with Cathay. Just in case he goes Cathay and bans something. What else? What else can deal with Cathay? I'll ban VC, sure. Nagron Tourism Board needs a better slogan. Come to Nagron, we're stinky. Come to Ulthuan, we're stinky too. Maybe join the Forest of Athaloran, we're stinkier. Hang out with the dwarves in their boss-ass keeps. Their hygiene is on point. They bathe themselves in beer and the blood of their enemies. What will you ban when the Chaos Dwarves launch? I mean, we'll have to see how strong... God damn it. Chaos Dwarves are. Probably them. Our beaches might have snow instead of sand, but our babes wear bikinis all year regardless. Pick Tomb Kings, ban High Elves. Alright, Tomb Kings ban High Elves. Khorne or Wood Elves into the Tomb Kings? Khorne or Wood Elves? First person to say it gets it. Khorne or Wood Elves? First one, go, 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 go. Do Dark Elves have laborers instead of slaves? I think they just have slaves. All right, Khorne, what is your work? I work in the Mayo Clinic labs as a test developer. All right, a lot of Khorne coming out. All right, you love to see it. Okay, Khorne, I have some ideas. For what could be, as the kids say, don't say it, poggers. God fucking damn it. Why are you so cringe, human boy? Why? I don't know. Born this way. Cause I was born this way, but I was born this way. Born this way. I apologize for nothing. Alright, my build's already done, so I don't really know what else to do at this point. I don't know what else to do. My build is complete. It's over. I have the high ground. You guys feel like you could be pretty metal. Why do I also feel like you're gonna just suck and die and do nothing? Oh, 25 gold? Fuck you, dude. How do I get 25 gold back? Corn! Corn! Why, Corn? Why do you betray us like this? You son of a bitch. With your awkward pricing. With your really uncomfortably awkward pricing. Corn! Answer me! Corn did not answer me. Oh, 0 gold spend! Holy shit! I feel like Corn... I know this is every multiplayer stand's least favorite take, but I think Corn needs price reductions. And I know everyone out there right now is just cringing and saying, always with the cheap units. Nobody ever takes expensive units, and everything in this game is too cheap. Alright, either everything else needs to get more expensive or Corn needs to get a little cheaper, because these builds still feel really, really small, and a lot of their units are trash. Alright. We have the Hellforged Host for some Hellforged shenanigans. We have a Blood Shrine, because I've been having a ton of fun with Blood Shrines recently. The Totem of Endless Bloodletting is cool. Also, the regeneration of melee combat is nice, and Blood Shrines can be really annoying to backlines. They can roll all over the place and do decent work. So we'll see how that goes. This spawn zone is not good. This is a bad spawn zone. I do not like it, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like where I have spawned. I think it might make me yawn. I do not like spawning here. I do not like the taste of beer. I do not like this place. I am. I do not like it, Mr. Sam. When will a heretic be purged? Which heretic? Which? Who told you? He was like that when I found him. Slapping mark effects on the words of chaos units isn't worth the cost, basically, ever, unfortunately. Yeah. That's fair, Spellbound. I will say, like, Hellstriders are dope as hell, but that's not what you're talking about. You're talking about throwing marks on otherwise unmarked units. Which there is no unmarked Hellstrider. God damn it. We made it so long without coughing. And now we're just gonna die. Didn't know we'd be getting the rat in the hat today. You loved it. My opponent and I have the same number of units. And that's how you know victory will be ours this day. To whoever modded this map, how did this little stretch of sea get here, and how did these boats get on this stretch of sea? Because I do not see the ocean, my friends. I don't see the ocean for like a very long fucking time. Alright. Not you. And not you. Alright. Want the bloodletters to advance the trees a little bit. Dogs to advance through the trees a little bit. Oh god. It's the geometry of legend. Katep on foot. Lich Priest of Death with only Fate of Buna. Oh, okay. Rest in peace, my poor Hellforged host. And then we have the Chosen of the Gods. And a bunch of Skeleton Warriors. And Tomb Guard. Okay. Nurgle was unhappy you chose Khorne over him. Nurgle can eat my balls. So this Hellforged host is just like fucked. Because Fate of Buna is coming straight for them, and there's nothing they can do about it. Okay. They're necrophexes, they walked through the land. I like that. Enjoying the Lord Skrulk RP.
Lord Skrulk.
Oh, that was close. It was close, but it wasn't quite. Sometimes I can do better. No, it's too high right now.
Lord.
Yeah, it's closer, but not as much warble. Damn it.
Lord.
Nope. Too much warble again. Go human fructose corn squad. People may want you taking out every food on the shelves. Alrighty. We are advancing. We are advancing. We might even be prancing, dancing, and or flancing. What's flancing? If you need to ask, you just don't get it. Alright. The Chosen of the Gods are going to start shooting at us. But we need to wait for our Chaos Warriors. So sometimes it just sucks to suck. We are going to capture the point and then walk forward, and if this game grinds on forever, then at least we're getting points. Hey, hey, take the point. I didn't realize you guys weren't taking it right now. There we go. Okay. Now we can kind of go attack with a bit with reckless abandon. Okay, Chosen the Gods are doing Chosen the Gods things. I'm gonna keep the Hellforged host in reserve for a little bit. Oh, they're Seppi stocks too. Huh, that's not fun. Okay. Some of you guys are lagging a little further behind than I would like. Okay, let's try and just burst through that real quick. Shut up. Shut up, visor guy. Pop it! Yeah, I popped it before the next thingy. Okay. Anyway, Chaos Warrior's moving up. I kind of want him to burn a lot of his Winds of Magic on other random shit. Yeah, I want him to burn his Winds of Magic on a lot of other random shit besides Fate of Buna, and then the Hellforged host will come in the late game and do good work. Okay. So we need to fly away from these guys for a little bit. Aw, my Blood Shrine already died. It's a shame. Okay. Oh, well, if you guys are just gonna die anyway. Okay, the ones that can fall back, fall back. The other ones are gonna die if they fall back, so just stay in there.
One of your units has been destroyed.
For Valkia!
Keep moving up.
Yes! Spreading destruction. Fresh meat!
Valkia the Bloody!
Chaos Warriors of Korn.
Yes!
On tireless foot.
Chaos Warriors with halberds getting focused down by those Shopties. Gonna have them run away for a little bit.
Brothers in bloodletting!
Killing lots of stuff, trying to get a sword of corn popped.
For the kill!
Warriors of Korn! Marauders of Korn! Domination or death!
Shield Maiden!
Escaping doom!
Korn shows the way!
Bringing
Gonna hide behind this thing.
for chaos!
Charge in. Try and get a little bit of damage with the dogs.
Valkia the Bloody!
Axe Father's Marauders!
It's a summon, it's gonna fade soon, but I just wanted to try and get a couple model kills with it.
Swiftly!
Axe Father's Marauders! We smell slaughter!
Rage guides
Okay,
me!
we almost have a sword. I almost can use my next spear Sleipnir.
Skulls
down
and
the line.
slaughter.
Nice job.
Claim it for corn!
We have a sword of corn. Hey, there's a Fate of Uno on that guy anyway.
For the dark dogs!
Making ground!
I'm gonna pop this before Kotev decides that I don't get to. Is there skeleton spearmen? Okay, so we'll throw this down here.
They die. Chaos, come on!
Okay, Sword of Corn killed an awful lot of those halberds. That's fun.
Attack the mortals!
Retreating!
I don't know if anything here needs the melee attack. That's the problem I'm running into.
Valkia the Bloody!
Savage duty!
Like, everything has plenty of melee attack. It's just dying too quickly. Now, if I had a melee defense buff, now we're talking.
Give us ruin! Chaos Warriors! Fight and kill!
I swear Valkia just took that damage before the big guy even got to her, but alright.
For corn!
Take off. Those skeleton warriors are taking forever to die for some reason.
Axe Father's Marauders! Sent by corn! Chaos Warriors!
Execute!
Another Fate of Buna onto my Hellforged host. After all the Winds of Magic that has already been
To the
used.
slaughter! Reap skulls!
Jesus. So 2 Fate of Bunas and they just are getting deleted.
Marauders of corn! Faster!
Okay.
Where chaos commands!
One of your units has been destroyed.
Brothers in bloodletting! Gods demanded!
I mean, this is looking pretty doomed.
Glorious slaughter!
Escaping doom!
It is done!
Yeah. It's looking pretty ogre.
Sage my bloodlust!
There was just too much Winds of Magic, because I think power recharge and reserves per second, though it's only one use. Okay, then he must be like pretty much but
Seeking
using
to fight,
2 Fate of Bunas
murderous!
on something that I even held back the entire game to avoid that, and he was still spamming out Kotep spells onto his whole army.
Slaughter personified!
Oof.
It is my will!
Because I don't think I can hold
Taking
the
action.
point long enough.
Nose on the sheep.
Ravish them!
Move out.
I don't think.
Certain death. With haste.
Yeep.
Give me glory.
Yeep.
Rage guides me.
Chaos warriors of war. Pull back!
Yes.
Yeah, he can take the central point in like an instant, so just because we're getting close to the tickets, I mean, you could just walk the Necrosphinx over here and take it, so that's GG. Damn.
You have been bested. It's only defeat.
GG, well played. The Blood Shrine got shreked by something I didn't get to see, so that was a little sad. Dogs had nothing to do because it's a box. I should have predicted that Sabrus would use a box because he always does, but yeah, so all my mobile elements had nothing to do and the Blood Shrine had nothing to do, so then most of my, not most of my roster, but a lot of my roster just had nothing. That's right, I need to send to him. I use those replays before I forget. Alright, what's the next map? Nuln Outskirts, and then Altar of the Champion. Okay. Nuln Outskirts, boom. Couldn't you pie plate it? I feel like it has fall off, but I have no idea. Hi, Nurgle's PA. Why no flesh dogs on the stalkers? Because at that point they were all like mostly dead. Blood Shrine died to the Sphinx. Yeah, that sounds about right. Kislev, Greenskins, and Lizardmen. Ban High Elves. Oh, I'll do Empire ban none. That's fine. I'll fight any of those with Empire. All right, Greenskins versus Empire. I play this a lot from the Greenskins point of view. A lot. So we'll see what he feels like doing with El Greenus Venus. Okay, do that. Seems fine. Outriders Grenades versus Greenskins. Versus Greenskins. Surely you jest. Ah. Thanks for being awesome. Love the content. Thanks, Sugar Crip. We're doing our best. Alright. We can take an Outrider with grenade launchers. That's fine. Known outskirts. Known outskirts. Okay, we can do some of those. Some of these, and then we're all out of money, and that's bad. We don't like being out of money. We don't like being out of money at all. Dear God. I would take some great swords, but with the Outriders grenade launchers, I don't really need them. This could be okay. All right, let's see. Does it end here with another 0-2? 0-2-2-0-2. 0-2-2-0-0-2, or do we go 1-1, take it to game 3 to end the stream? Let's find out. Did take the Outriders grenade launchers as requested. Enemy troop count is 14. That's rather elite for a Greenskins build.
Loaded, sir. Handgunners.
Okay. Did my guy just admit to being drunk on the job? He said loaded, sir.
Missiles will
Good to see new
fly.
people in the comment section. I agree.
Ulrich's wrath.
So,
The Empire endures.
put Sigmar's sons in the front line. They're unbreakable and generally very annoying for anybody to deal with. I'll even put some... I had money, so I just got a halberdier, but I'll put them in the front line for their armor-piercing, anti-large, superior stats.
Spearman.
Because anything in the back line that's going to disrupt us with, like, spearmen and stuff, it's not
Spearman.
going to be affected by halberdiers too much.
Ready for war.
Spider riders and wolf riders and squigs and such.
Ready.
You have some Empire Knights.
Ground.
Dying! I have some Empire Knights. They should do okay. Boris Todbringer to offer leadership debuffs and debuffs in general across the board and just be a general nuisance for them, for the greenskins. We do have a Bright Wizard with that fated combination of the Burning Head for a leadership debuff and Flaming Sword of Ruin for
Handgunners.
some anti-troll
Ready for war.
magic
Wise counsel.
stuff.
It will be done. Wise counsel. We are Sigmar's heirs. It will be done.
Okay. That's an awful lot of orcs that are gonna get outridered.
Ready. No lingering. In the name of the twin-tailed comet. For Heldenhammer. Wise counsel. To battle.
Why use council? Hey trader, how you doing?
It will be done. Very well. For the Emperor.
Alright, he has 14 units. 5, 10. Okay, so everything I can see is in front of me. So all of his cav is 4 Bork boys. Okay. I can handle that.
Ready.
I don't know if these Empire Knights got here before the Outriders grenade launchers.
Ready to serve.
Incompetence, perhaps?
Formation. March. Fire.
Orc Shaman. Okay.
The Empire endures. For the Warhammer. At speed.
Grenades fall back a little bit.
For the Warhammer. Obey. For the Emperor.
See if we can get a shot off on these boar boys. The only things that can threaten are grenades.
Outriders! For the
Decent little damage.
Take the ground! Sir!
One more volley, then you need to shoot.
Ready for war. Sigma calls.
Okay.
Charge!
Boris will get the counter charge.
We serve France. Loaded
Y'all are gonna retreat, lure those orc boar boys into a trap.
Now!
Okay. Boris has terror routed one.
for France.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
Yes, my lord.
Trying to get another. Doesn't look like he's gonna be that way though.
Quick march!
For Sigma. Fire!
Okay.
Prepare for combat.
The Empire endures!
I command here. At speed.
All of you fall back.
We serve the Emperor.
Charge! The Heldenhammer!
Spearmen to the front. Since we have no need of you on the back, honestly.
Ready. Charge.
What are those? Orc boys? Not anymore.
Seething fire! I am a pyromancer!
You sure are, buddy. You sure are.
Understood. On. Quick march.
Okay. Grenades still pouring into these orc biggins.
Get them. Go.
Yes, General!
But looks like we are gonna have to fall back.
For the Warhammer!
Charge.
At speed! Formation march!
Formation march.
Alright.
For the hell.
Y'all are doing the best you can, but fall back for now.
For the Heldenhammer. Taking position. Moving now. Now.
Go take a fight with those orc boar boys.
Taking position! Emperor's might!
Ready.
Okay. Y'all are stuck, so fight to the death.
To battle.
That's fine.
Take aim!
Faster.
Orc boys, okay. Basic burning head will do for them.
Burn everything. Handgunners.
Sigma calls! Victory point!
Okay, grenades are still trying to deal with these Crimson Killers. Boris is gonna try and get a nice little pick.
We obey!
Meanwhile, everybody on this side has to fall back. Empire Knights chasing down boar boys.
Preserve us!
We obey. Yes, General. Formation.
Okay, you're gonna have to escape through this way. You didn't quite get the snipe we wanted, but
Send us out.
Sir!
thankfully our opponent is almost entirely infantry, so you should be able to get out without issue, and you did. Good job, Boris.
Ready.
Empire Knights run over here.
We are Sigma there.
Boar boys are fighting my Empire Knights up on the top field here.
No lingering. Ready.
For the Emperor!
Sigma calls.
No lingering!
Now.
Okay, Boris, you can come back and chase that guy forever. It's fine.
We are Sigma's heirs.
Outriders, get behind our Empire Knights. Empire Knights, take the damage for them. Thank you. Grenade launchers, try and punish that.
Handgunners. In range. Go.
You guys go over there. Those boars are shattered.
Quickly. Take the ground. Attack. Prepare for combat. Ready for war. Sigma guides us.
Oh man, these grenades are trying. Appear to be having a tough go of it though.
Yes, sir. Quickly. Handgunners. Sigma calls. Summon fire.
Outriders! Sir! Formation!
Alright, come around here.
Fire! Fire!
Take position.
Come.
Withdraw!
Pretty solid burning head if it doesn't curve into my spearman. It did not, so we're chilling.
It will be done. Go. Ready. Moving now.
Alright, we got some of our knights back. We can use them to chase off these people.
We await your orders.
position! The Empire endures! Yes, General!
You come here.
Weapons at the ready!
I kind of want to get one nice volley onto those Black Orcs with the silver bullets here. Oh, that's good damage. That's going okay. Similar to other times on this stream where I had Throg, we are running into the issue of what about Grimgor, though? He do be kind of scary over there. That's true. Oh, you huntsmen are out of ammo. Okay, just go be out of ammo then. Grenade launchers, get up nice and close. Gonna give him a little smoocherini. I'm gonna throw a burning head on him just to further increase their despair.
The winds glow hot. Quick march! Ready to fire!
Goodbye, huntsman. You did your damnedest.
To battle!
But sometimes your damnedest just is too damnedest enough.
Prepare for combat!
Okay, so Boris didn't even need to go over there. Rip in peace. Grenades firing into the Crimson boys. Huntsman also should go fire into the Crimson boys. Silver bullets should be able to clean up those Black Orcs because they have plenty of ammo. I'm not really worried about them running out of ammo. Give me a good shot. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it.
Give me it! Shoot him! Shoot him in the back! Yeah!
Dishonor among thieves. Okay, so we've shattered everything that's routing.
Take aim! To battle!
That's fun.
For the Emperor! Very well!
Boris Toddy, get down there.
Quick march! Faster!
Ma! Ma! Ma!
Run, Toddy, run.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Good God, we miscalculated, Toddy.
That's an
We miscalculated.
For Heldenhammer!
Okay, bog him down.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
I'm a pyromancer.
Seething fire!
Shoot that bitch! Shoot him! Shoot him! Everybody run away! Just shoot him!
Yours! Go! For the
Get the fuck out of the way.
the ground! Yes! Ready! Yes, General! For the Emperor!
Shoot him! Shoot him in the face!
Shoot him! Shoot him! He's so scary! Shoot him! He's so scared! Don't you fight him, Bright Wizard!
Okay.
Unending
We're going to game 3!
is yours!
Grenade launcher. I'm honestly a little disappointed. Like, I put it in every position to succeed, and it got double its value, which, like, yeah, it sounds like a lot, but that unit used almost all of its ammunition on armored infantry targets. And it didn't do as much as I thought. Like, it did okay, but I thought it was going to do great. I don't know. Silver bullets did more. And they still had a ton of ammo left. All right, last place thing was the there's the road to Val's Anvil. He says no gobos were allowed in his build. That's fair. Last map. Wood Elves and Brett. No. We saw Brett today. What haven't we seen today at all from either side? Wood Elves and Ogre Kingdoms. Okay. Look at the AP of grenades. They have none. Oh, they don't have any armor piercing. I would have thought that they... I mean, they have 2 out of 12, but still. I would have thought that they were armor piercing missiles. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, chat's pointing that out too. Grenades have horrible APs. I found that out today. Wood Elves and Ogres are the last two picks for me. We'll see what my opponent feels like doing. My opponent is thinking. My opponent is thinking. Calm down. Britonia? We played a lot of Wood Elves. We played a lot of Ogres recently. Let's play some Wood Elves. Let's play some Wood Elves to end out the stream. The Wood Elves. The Wood Elves. All right. Explosion damage is weird? Sure is, buddy. It sure is. I gotta do some big things. Wrath of the Woad? Oh. Pass, 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 pass. Okay. We can do that. Filthy, stinking, scheming Bretonians, huh? Okay. Okay. All right. I can handle some stinking, scheming Filthtonians. Oh, I can handle them. I think. Maybe. Oh my god, I can't. I can't. I can't handle them. And that's the scariest part. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of that. Get one of these. Easy. The White Dwarf. Alright, last game of the day so we can get rid of the blocker. I took Soul Stealer. I was worried about the hero blob of Bretonnia again. It comes in many forms, but there's Felix Gotrek the Fae, there's Felix a Paladin the Fae, there's the Fae, and then we earlier with Platypus we saw Enri and a Paladin. So I looked at all the Wood Elf magic options, and they don't have Spirit Leech, they don't have Fireball, so they don't have any of the good single target stuff. So Soul Stealer was the only option. So we'll take Soul Stealer. If they have a foot hero blob, then at least that'll make them consume a lot of their healing.
Spellweaver ready.
Other than that,
Eternal Guard.
front line of stalwart Wood Elf Spears, pretty solid against most Bretonnian units. It's the map that has the weird raised profile. Okay,
Archers ready.
we did take 7 Glade Guard just to outshoot whatever Bretonnians there are.
Blade Guard.
If the Bretonnians go mass cav, I might be in trouble. That's not usually Sabrus' style, so I am betting a little bit against the player here. Like against the player that I usually know. But if you went for a surprising like all cav build or something, then yeah, we'll be in some trouble. We'll see if it comes to fruition.
Missiles ready.
Then we have some Glade Riders to defend our backs from knights, if they even exist,
Oh, Lauren.
which we will see.
Spellweaver ready.
Yeah, it's a pike and shot build. Walk forward, shoot at them, don't die.
The forest song.
Glade Guard. Bows of Athol Lauren. Glade Guard. It shall be done. It is done. Yes.
All right, let's see if he brought enough cav to fuck us over here.
Spellweaver ready.
Lewin, Knights of the Realm, Grail Knights. All right, we're already getting a little concerned.
The dark trees blow.
Archers, Spearmen, Archers, Spearmen, Grail Reliques, Archers, Spearmen. Okay. 2 cabs so far isn't bad. I bet there's some more up here, though. So we could be in some trouble. For sure, for sure.
Awaiting the call.
17 units total, 4, 5, so that's 9, 11, 12, 13, 15. So there's 2 more. So there's 2 knights up there.
Spellweaver
I can
ready.
deduce.
I accept the call.
And Lifecaster Dwellers below and Earthblood. Okay,
I
pretty
will
standard
fight
stuff.
it.
Ready for orders.
Ready to weave.
Still waiting on that right flank to catch up a little bit here. How long will you stream? This is the last game of the day, unfortunately. I'm still a little sick. My voice sounds weird, and I gotta go back to work too.
Your command.
Life must prosper.
Life must prosper?
A dream of trees.
I don't know if life must
Orders
prosper.
understood.
It'd be nice if life did.
Glade Guard. Children of Athol Lauren. We have a victory point.
Alright, we've seized the victory point. Let's just keep running after him, I guess. Because we're getting some free shots on his bum.
I hear the forest. Certainly.
Let fly. Orders armed and ready. Eternal Guard.
There they go.
Swiftly!
I don't know how those guys were hidden, though. What the fuck?
Riders! At speed! Hunters! Faster!
That was very silly. There's something up with the map on that one, because those guys should not have been hidden for that
Will
long.
come.
Yes! We accept for Athel-Loren! End them! Athel-Loren!
Moving now.
Okay, Dwellers is hitting my Wild Riders. That's pretty fine.
Loose!
It is what it is.
Withdraw! For Kurnos!
Raw magic is mine.
At pace! Quickly!
Okay,
Understood? At pace!
Bring doom.
Smash them! Dauntless Ashray! Glade Guard! By Kurnos!
okay, we've almost taken care of those Knights of the Realm. Trying to snipe the healer. Dealt with another archer.
Understood! Orders! Glade Guard! For
Glade Guard
Kurnos!
support that. You guys not so much.
Aim fire! Now! Back! At speed!
I thought I told you to go after her. Why are you still chasing archers? Whatever.
Kurnos bless us! Straight away! For Isha!
Doop 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 doop.
I, at once!
Weaver of fates.
Alright. Wild Hunters of Kurnos can go get those guys.
A dream.
You need to
of
fly away from Lewin now. Dryads can go disrupt that. Grail Knights.
Eternal Guard! We understand!
Feel my fury.
With haste! Orders! Armed and ready! For the Eternal Realms!
I follow the song.
Holy shit, how are those Knights of the Realm not off the map yet? Whatever.
Spellweaver ready.
Okay, they're negative 26. They ain't coming back no matter what we do at this point.
Spellweaver repositioning.
Glade Guard!
Okay, I swore I told you to go attack those Knights, but whatever.
Ashray attack! Charge! Warriors of Ariel!
Okay. So Dryads are now dealing with that.
Straight away! Eternal Guard! Glade Guard!
Glade Guard are dealing with those things.
To battle!
I shall go.
Grail Knights are being Grail Knights, but that's okay.
Lauren's decree.
A speed! Yes! At once! Let fly!
The forest song.
Throwing down a Soul Stealer to hit a million units.
Yes! Ever ready!
Grail Knights charging a whole bunch of archers over and over again. How are you guys doing in your chase? They're not shattered yet, but whatever. Now they're shattered. Come back.
Life must prosper.
Okay, big Soul Stealer. Doing what we wanted it to do. Dryads, don't get too distracted. Keep on your
Ready to
task.
weave.
We just want to keep routing these archers because they are peasants and their leadership is low that they might eventually shatter. Grail Knight's going to fight to the death because that's kind of what Grail Knights do. Hey, those guys shattered like we said they would. Ah, and the damsel's routing. Yeah!
At once!
Sent by Isha.
Okay.
Glade
Cool.
Guard!
Grail Knights finishing off the last of my archers, it looks like. Man, they're so close to dead, but
Awaiting
not
the
quite.
call.
Not quite. Okay, Wild Hunters, go get that damsel. Dryads, come back. You guys come back.
Weaver of fates.
I,
Okay, you guys are so mega fucked. Just form up quick, because you're gonna get like one more volley until your inevitable death comes right for you.
Wild Riders!
Lewin looks like he might be trying to bail out that sorceress lady.
At pace! Armed and ready! Yes!
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw a Soul Stealer on her
Smash them!
to try and finish her off.
Orion commands it.
And we'll hope that's enough.
Spring will come.
I'm gonna get nearby just in case that those terrified Wild Riders don't count towards
Raw
routing her.
magic is mine.
There we go. She died. Good. So without her,
Eternal God!
you are down to just the Grail Knights you have. So 47 models there, which is no joke. The other Grail Knight
There is no alternative.
is at 12. So we can just get to the point.
There.
I have some Soul Stealers left for him.
Eternal God!
I hear the forest.
Okay, Wild Hunters, are you exhausted? Yeah, you're exhausted. So for some leadership values, I am going to just let you chill.
For the queen.
Boop.
Eternal God!
Guided by nature. It must be.
Kind of want to save my Soul Stealers for when there are Grail Knights in range.
Yes. Following fate's call. I consent. Spring will come.
Snipe out that little Grail Relic,
I follow the song.
or at least attempt to.
Armed and ready! We are
You guys need to hold in case of Grail Knight shenanigans.
Repositioning.
Asray Riders!
Where are those Grail Knights? Wow, they are way out there. Okay.
Orders received!
Get him. Yeah, you missed.
Moving now.
That's okay. I have the point! Oh, shit.
Nature
No,
ordains it.
Lewin, leave me alone. No. Yeah, taking out their life caster was pretty huge because now they just have to deal with this.
Path of the
This will hit. Oh, it'll hit all three. Alright, I thought the Knights might break off their charge and save Lewin, but it'll at least hit the Grail Relic and all the Knights. So that's good.
Straight away! Cavalry! Flatten them!
Following fate's call.
Alright, Grail Relic is dead.
Ever ready! First up!
I have another Soul Stealer in the pocket. Exactly, and then I'm out of Winds of Magic. So that'll heal me up.
Spellweaver ready.
And they're not going to be able to kill me before I get the cap point. Wild Hunters of Kurnos fighting the Grail Knights to the very end. And it looks like the Grail Knights might win it.
Awaiting the call.
Holy shit.
Spellweaver ready.
3 Grail Knights versus 3 Wild Hunters.
By Kurnos!
Raw magic is mine.
Straight away!
Oh, the Grail Knights won it. Yeah, they still have all 3. Goddamn.
I hear the forest.
Anyway, 8 more seconds on a Soul
Has been
Stealer.
destroyed. Defenders of Athelorn! Now!
I am needed there.
I'm just going to attach it to the Grail Knights because I really need to hurt them. Lewin's not going to die before this battle ends, capture point wise, so I just want to... He's a flying character. He can't capture anything if he wanted to. So I mostly just need to take out the Grail Knights and these Spearmen. I'll even just sacrifice my Lord to take out the Spearmen because then he has like literally no capture weight left. Bam! Goodbye, Spearmen. Now Grail Knights attack me, but that's fine. We're getting really close to the victory of capture points.
Spellweaver ready.
I! Now! I! Yes!
Okay. So if we can rout all these Grail Knights and stuff, then Lewin alone can't win the game. Okay, 1 Grail Knight dead.
Athelorn. Understood! Ready for orders!
My Lord's died, so there's going to be a leadership spike. A couple of these guys going to tear up. It's not going to be enough. I only need 30 more tickets to win.
We are
Just keep pursuing the Grail Knights. Do damage to them at all costs. They're the only land-based unit that can reach the capture point.
Eternal Guard. Yes?
Flyers don't matter. Flyers don't matter.
Azrael attack!
Flyers don't matter!
Dauntless Azrael! Deepwood Infantry!
Victory.
Knew it. Unending glory is yours.
Flyers don't matter!
Flyers don't matter. For Frodo. Yeah, Soulstealer Caster was pretty strong. Even though there wasn't a hero core, it actually just did fine. Glade Guard did okay. They did what they had to. Glade Riders and Wild Hearts of Karnos did their best to hold back the superior Bretonnian Cav. Lewin did alright. He was annoying. He was disruptive. Grail Knights did fantastically. Knights of the Realms did okay. Archers did fine. Grail Reliques and their Peasant Spearman frontline were just there to hold, but it ended up being a pretty close game. Flyers currently do cap, just very little. Well, I didn't know that, Goji! What the fuck? Goji? Gojiro? Yeah. Sabres played great. If there hadn't been a cap point, I think he would have won that game. I could have played more carefully with my Lord, but I still don't think that my Eagle Caster with no Winds of Magic and all those spears could kill Lewin, because all my spears were at like half HP, and he still had Grail Knights running around. So if he didn't have to suicide charge to try and take the point like he did, he could have just cycle charged infinitely, and along with Lewin, done really well, but I did play around the fact that there was a point, so I don't know. Oh, shit. No. There we go. I unbuckled my chair out of habit, but then I forgot to fix it. Alright. So that'll be it for me today. It was a good stream, lads. Chat was popping off while I was busy. Will you do land battle with cap points again? Because I think it's cool as fuck. Sure. I don't have anything against doing it. I've just been busy. Grail Knights were incredible. They were very good. And he did a really good job of shutting down all my archers. But, hi Edwin. When do you usually stream, Sugar Crip? I stream at all sorts of times. I am streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming Umbrella's Friday Night Fights. So that will be tomorrow. So, 24 hours in front. And then about 3 hours from now. So whatever time for it is for you in your time zone, 3 hours from right now, tomorrow, I'll be streaming again. I try to stream twice a week. I try to mix it up between the NA and EU optimal hours, which this was an EU optimal hour because it's like evening nighttime over there and it's like midday for NA. So yeah, that's what I try to do. If you subscribe, YouTube will tell you when we do stuff. Edwin, it was a good stream. So it's worth rewatching, but it was good to see you guys. Like I said, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. So goodbye. Goodbye forever.